And chat, how's it going, guys? Welcome to Dragon Quest XI. I'm trying to decide whether I want to get Xenoblade Chronicles or Dragon Quest XI. And I have been informed that there's a demo for Dragon Quest XI that is about 10 hours long. And lets you carry over your save file from the demo to the main game. So I figure this is a good chance to check it out and see how I like it. I've played 2 other Dragon Quest games. I played 3 hours of Dragon Quest Remastered when it came out on the Switch. That was fine, but, you know, it's shown its age. And I played about the first 15 hours of Dragon Quest VIII twice, years and years ago. And it was just glacial, and it kind of put me to sleep, so I never finished it either time. I hope to finish Dragon Quest VIII at some point, because I hear it's really, really good. But I'm completely blind on Dragon Quest XI. Like, completely blind. Absolutely blind. I know Zip Zilcho. Hey, Jojo. So this will be interesting. Let's begin. They've managed to make the scenery lush and vibrant while still being very Toriyama. Oh, wow, that's pretty. Oh, look at that puppo. Oh, I like her. So we're just getting an intro to scenes from throughout the game then. Alright. I like Blue Hair's design better than Discount Trunks over here. So there are 6 playable characters in this one. Are they all in the party at the same time? That's pretty scenery. Oh, this is a new version of the original Dragon Quest theme, isn't it? Venture forth. I remember this music from Dragon Quest VIII. Let's go with lore. Draconian Quest? Oh! Difficulty settings. Interesting. Can't spend your gold coins on items. You can have these restrictions removed at the church at any time, so don't be afraid to try it. You can always change your mind. Interesting. You can't equip any defensive items. You only get half the normal number of experience points for beating baddies weaker than yourself, and sometimes none at all. Every enemy you encounter will be tougher than usual, making your quest a true test of your combat skills. Uncontrollable embarrassment will plague you on every step of your adventure. Is that for social situations? Savor the spectacle of seeing your allies crippled with embarrassment from time to time. Wondering what might get them so worked up? Only one way to find out. Townsfolk talk tripe. A strange force will sometimes overcome the inhabitants of Erdrea, making them tell a white lie or two. Who knows what fibs they'll try and pass off as the truth. Oh, so they'll lie instead of giving you hints? Interesting. Party wiped out if protagonist perishes. Interesting. We're going to skip that, though. We're just going to play the game straight. There's a 2D mode? That's silly. I like it. That's silly. I like that. Adjust the settings to your liking, alright? Okay, I'm good with that. I'm good with that brightness. Alright, little invisible friend. Man, you are really lucky, little guy. Uh-oh. What are you, little guy? Yeah, 2D mode looks cute, but not what I'd pick for my first playthrough. I wonder if you can swap between them as you play.
This child, he is the one?
There's the mark. There's no mistaking it.
Aww. Babies and their giant heads. Truly anime proportions. Babies have anime proportions. Oh, shit. Alright. Oh, Dullahan's. Alright. Alright, be quiet, little guy. Oh dear. Uh-oh. Frog!
Oh my. What in heavens are you doing here? And after that awful storm, too. However did you survive? Oh, you're a jolly one. What's this? Oh, you poor thing. Come here. Come here. Oh, there's no need to be frightened anymore. You're safe now.
This is the main character, I assume. The old man. No, the little baby. You gonna read the note or what? Several years later. Yeah, it's absolutely Grandpa Gohan. Doge!
Thanks so much. You're a lifesaver. Trust me to lose my headscarf just before the big ceremony. So it's finally here, the big day. I can't believe we're going to be climbing all the way up there.
In that dress? Really?
Looks like Sandy's keen to lead the way.
That dog is not climbing up that rock.
Come on, best not keep her waiting.
Cobblestone Tour Base.
Brilliant!
It's our big day, Lore. We finally get to go and do the ceremony. We're going to be grown-ups at last. How am I compared to the music, by the way? It looks like Sandy's as excited as we are. Come on, let's get moving. We don't want her to get to the top before us. I like the little slime icon above her head. Music's a little loud. All right. How's this? Is that better? To think you and Gemma are all grown up already. I can remember you two little ones herring around the place, causing trouble like it was yesterday. Ah, time flies. It really does. Only a bit. All right, I will turn it down a little more. All right, that should be better. The path gets pretty steep up on the tour, so be sure to watch your footing. But don't let that make you stick to the beaten track. Little detours are where you find all the fun stuff. So, it's time for you to head up the tour, I hear. Mind you don't slip. It's a long way down. Oh, don't worry. Lore would never let me fall. Ah, what would you do without him, eh? Well, Lore, you heard the lady. Make sure she comes to no harm. The symbols on the side of the tour represent the spirit of the land. You know, the spirit has always watched over the people of Cobblestone. The coming-of-age ceremony is one of the ways we show our gratitude for its protection. Anything over here? We've all been through it, you know. We've all climbed to the top of the Tor. I remember it like it was yesterday. But I can't tell you what I found up there. No, that's something you'll have to find out for yourselves. You know, I'm not sure I've ever seen the two of you apart. And to think you're all grown up already. Are those wedding bells I hear? Hehehe. Grandma, honestly. Oh, let an old woman have her fun, will you? Now, Lore, you look after my lovely granddaughter, you hear? You know, the mayor and your mother are waiting to see you off at the top of the steps, don't you? Don't keep them waiting, dear. Oh, and remember, if you're ever in need of some advice or you're stuck for what to do, have a chat with folks with pretty pink speech bubbles above their heads like me. Just press Y and look at the map. You can't miss us. Oh, you're looking at the map, use R to change direction you're facing. It's a handy little trick, trust me. Good luck, Lore. I wish I was a grown-up like you. I can't wait to climb the Tor. Lore, seeing you and my dear Gemma all set for your big day makes me proud as anything, both as a mayor and as a grandfather. You're not kids anymore, you know. No, you're grown up now, and that means going to the Tor and offering your thanks. Now, it's time you are on your way. Head up to the top, give praise to the spirit of the land, then come back down and tell us how you like the view. I like that she adjusts her headscarf as an idle animation. Oh, and if you're ever unsure what to do next, try pressing X and selecting Party Talk. Gemma might have some useful tips for you.
Brilliant!
It's our big day, Lore. We finally get to go and do the ceremony. We're going to be grown-ups at last. It looks like Sandy's as excited as we are. Come on, let's get moving. We don't want her to get the... Oh, that's just what she said when I talked to her. All right. Just look at you, Lore. My little boy, all grown up. Now, be sure to look after Gemma, you hear? To think, you've been inseparable since you were tiny. And here you are, about to climb the Tor together. Oh, and if you ever lose your way, just follow Sandy. That dog's got more sense than any of us. Off you go now, dear. I know the two of you will be just fine. And I'll make sure there's a delicious supper waiting for you when you get back. The path ahead will at times be a steep one, but fear not, my children, for the spirit of the land shall watch over you. May your climb teach you how truly blessed we are to live among such beautiful surroundings. We will pray for your safe return. Cor, just look at that view. It's beautiful, isn't it? Whenever you find somewhere with lovely scenery like this, you should take the time to stop and bask in the wonder of nature. It always does me the power of good. That is a hell of a view. That is a hell of a view. When did Dragon Quest XI come out? Because this character is one of the first characters added to Smash as DLC. Oh, dearie me. Where can that boy have got to this time? I just hope he hasn't decided to go up the Tor on his own. No, he wouldn't be that stupid, surely. Ah, he'll be the death of me, that one. 2017, huh? So this was an early Switch title. Interesting. Oh, we don't climb the outside of it. There's a cave. Okay.
Humble folk of cobblestone, great land spirits, hearth and home. That's how it goes, isn't it?
Came to Switch in 2019. What did it launch on? PS4? Oh.
My granddad's been teaching me the prayer ever since I was little. He reckons the spirit of the land really does live on Cobblestone Tor, you see. As long as I can remember, he's been preparing me for this day. The day it would finally be my turn to climb all the way up there and offer my thanks. I just wonder whose idea it was in the first place, sending the village's young folk on such a dangerous errand. What if I take a tumble and do myself a mischief? Well, not to worry. Since you and me were born on the same day, I'm lucky enough to have a bodyguard.
Nobody
along
knows
for the
what day I
journey.
was born, Gemma.
Come on then. That craggy old thing won't climb its... Oh.
Oh, hey, Slorms.
Ah! Monsters! They're coming this way.
Slorms. I get to use the dog? Oh, no, I'm the only one in the party. Okay.
Crikey.
So I selected fight, and an enemy attacked me? Oh, it was options, and fight was to go to the fight menu. I see.
Get him! Crumbs!
Did you just say crumbs, Gemma? Oh, the Doge is helping.
Fight, and fight some more! Go on! Go on! You can do it! Get him! Crikey! Fight!
You can stop giving your input every 2 seconds, Gemma.
Go on!
Medicinal herb, nice.
Crikey, I wasn't expecting that. I know they were only little, but I'd have been done for if you and Sandy hadn't been here to help me. And now we've got to go through that horrible dingy cave. Just our luck. I'll bet you anything that's where those awful things came from. Well, as long as you're with me, I've got nothing to worry about. Come on, let's get going.
No, first we're going to check this out. Humble folk of cobblestone, great land spirits, hearth and home. Blessed are we since days of yore. Let it be so forevermore. That's good lighting. Alright, into the Slorm Cave. Oh, it's enemies I can see on the map. Alright. Gemma, where'd you go? Did you just vanish until we crossed the bridge? Alright. What is up here? Check my equipment. Cobblestone sword? That's got to be named after the town. It's not actually made of cobblestone. Plain clothes. Oh, are there different outfits I can find? Oh, I have options. All right. Oh, the trade-off is I don't get to use a shield. Don't have any shield equipment. Alright, well, we'll use the greatsword for now. Oh, medicinal herb, nice. More monsters! But I don't think they've spotted you yet. You should sneak up and try and surprise them. Close enough to a monster and a small orange arrow will appear just above them. Press A and you give them a weighty wallop with your weapon, lowering their HP before battle has even begun. One damage. Alright. Oh, okay. She has her own set of items?
Phew.
Alright, so does Sandy just have infinite health? Because I don't think I can interact with her health. Why would I want to speed the battle up? It goes at a good pace.
Crikey. Fight and fight some more.
Stop helping, Gemma.
I'm so proud of you.
She's already annoying. Oh, I got MP. Cool. Extra HP, strength, red. I'm an all-rounder with stats. Frizz. Which one is that? Oh, is that a mouse? Alright, what is... Singes a single enemy with a small fireball. I will save my MP. That is a mouse person.
Phew.
Oh, not mice. Okay. The little doll people. Needler, huh?
Go on, you can do it. Go on.
So that's the way I'm supposed to go, so let's go this way. See what's down here. Water. Okay, so this is... Oh, cool. So this is... doesn't look like there's anywhere the water goes. So this is not for later. This is to teach me about the pots. Yeah, I figured out to check the pots, Jojo. You don't need to tell me to do that immediately. Copper ore. Those things are creepy.
Crikey! Fight, and fight some more! Go on! Look at all this fog. Is this normal?
Yeah,
do you
probably.
think?
Hey, Melena.
Help! Help
Yep,
me!
there's that kid who they said went up the tour.
Cole!
Hello.
Quick! You have to help him!
Boss fight time. All right.
It's not fog at all. It's more monsters.
Oh, two of them. Great.
Watch out! Get him!
Jesus, that's some damage. All right.
Here you go.
Oh, thanks, Gemma. Got one. Awesome.
Crikey! Don't give up.
Oh, she restored my MP, too. Okay.
Get him! Fight, and fight some more.
Well, that wasn't hard. Cool. 40 XP for that. All right.
Well done.
I got twice as much MP now. Nice. Oh, it's Gemma.
I'm sorry, Gemma. I only came up here because I thought it'd be funny to jump out and surprise you. But then those monsters appeared.
What in the world is going on? I never heard anything about monsters appearing on the tour before.
I mean, the adults are pretty cagey
Never
about
mind
what the
that
tour
now.
takes,
Whatever
what the
were you
tour involves.
thinking? You could have been killed. You take Sandy and
Oh,
get
no,
back
I'm
to
losing
village
the dog.
this instant.
Yes, Gemma.
But the dog
Sorry,
is
Gemma.
helping.
You saved my bacon again. I knew you were tough, but crikey, you really have grown into quite the hero. Not
That's
far
a
to the
long
top
way to the
now.
top, Gemma. And it's raining, so we won't be able to climb the slick
Typical.
rock.
It would have to go and start raining, wouldn't it? Come on, let's get a move on.
Just these vines to climb and you'll nearly be there. Don't go losing your grip. Yeah, thanks. I've never seen monsters that scary before, but you didn't seem to break a sweat. You're amazing, Lore. Now we must make sure we stay on the right path. Let's look out for signposts. We wouldn't want to go the wrong way and take a tumble. Vine looks completely safe, you're right. Well, let's climb, I guess. Oh my god! Okay, no fall damage. Way to the top, watch your step. Oh god. Okay, I don't have to do anything but hold left.
Here we are at last. It's such a shame about the weather. I was really
I mean, you can climb back up here later.
Well, we better say the prayer and get this ceremony over with, eh?
Uh-oh.
What was that?
Oh dear. Oh dear. Uh-oh.
Help! Help me! Help!
There are way too many W's in that help. Come on, come on! Hello? And no monster ever bothered me again. If I can just do that on command, this game will be easy.
We're alive. But how? That great big flash of lightning. It was almost like you made it
So you saw my
happen.
hand glowing, did you?
Look! The mark on your hand! Huh? Oh, it stopped. Well, we can worry about that later. All I know is that you saved me yet again. I don't know what I'd do without you. Now, we really had better be finishing up this ceremony. Humble folk of cobblestone, great land spirits, hearth and home, lift your voices up in prayer, sing it across all our drear.
There's no R at the end of that word.
Blessed are we since days of yore, let it be so forevermore. Wow! Look!
That's a hell of a view.
It just goes on and on and on. Whoever dreamed up this ceremony must have had this in mind. They wanted to show us how huge our world really is. Well, that's it. It's all over and now we're grown-ups. Shall we head down and tell Grandad and everyone? They'll all be waiting for us at the bottom.
No, I'm gonna look at that view some more. Holy shit. That is pretty. Little low res in places, but very pretty. We are there. Ah, good thing I looked around. Pink pine. Thank you, Lore. I really thought we were done for there. I don't know what I'd have done without you. It's all very worrying, isn't it? The monsters, the lightning. We'd better get back to Cobblestone. Maybe Granddad knows what's going on. Thanks for bringing Cole back safely, Sandy. Good girl. I knew you could do it. I'm sorry, Gemma. I thought it would be funny to jump out and surprise you. I'm an idiot. I'll never do it again, I promise. You should be looking at her when you talk to her, dude. My Cole told me everything. He told me how you fought off those horrible foggy monsters. I don't know how to thank you. And you and Gemma aren't hurt either. Oh, that's such a relief. Well, the main thing is that everyone's all right. You can never be too careful with monsters around. We owe you one, Lore. And Gemma and Sandy, too. That lightning was terrifying. Were you lot all right up there? I'm ever so sorry you poor things had to go through such an awful ordeal. Oh, you're an adult. You're not a kid. Huh. So you did it. You've been to the top of the tour. Well, you'd better let the mayor know. Everyone will be desperate to hear how you got on up there. Don't keep them waiting, will you? When the lightning struck the tor, I must confess that I feared for your safety, but it seems that you escaped unharmed. Truly, we must give thanks to the spirit of the land, who watches over us all. Yay, you're back, you're back! Your mom said to tell you she's gone home to make your tea. That lightning was so scary! The sky flashed and there was this big bang! Boom!
We're back safe and sound, Grandad.
Indeed you are, my dear. Thank the spirits for that. When we saw lightning striking up there, we got a little worried, I have to tell you. Well, I never. Sounds like it's nothing short of a miracle that you made it back in one piece. Well, there's no doubt about it, the spirit of the land was watching over you. Now tell me, my dear, how was the view from the top?
It was wonderful. I saw the sea stretch into the horizon and the sunlight playing on the water and... Oh, I've never seen anything like it.
Full version
in my
includes a bit of
life.
armor that changes your appearance to the Dragon Quest VIII costume. Nice.
You're true Cobblestonians now. Only we have the pleasure of looking out over the world of Erdrea in such breathtaking fashion, you know. You're still young, and the day may yet come when you decide to leave Cobblestone behind. I hope our little ceremony has opened your eyes to a little of what may await you out there. Now, it's high time we were heading back. I'm sure your mother is eager to hear how things went, young man. Don't keep poor Amber in suspense.
Come on, you. Home time.
Be a good little player and say your prayers. Sorry, I'm agnostic. Won't be getting much praying out of me. So the ceremony's all done. Congratulations. Now, don't tell me you've forgotten where you live and all the excitement. Just follow the paving stones. You'll soon find your way back. Oh, why would you assume that? Why would that be where your mind goes? That I forgot where I live? Do I have a reputation for being that airheaded? Am I that much of a ditz? Oh, but you must be tired to be forgetting that. You should head home and put your feet up. Alright, I guess I have a reputation for being a ditzy idiot. Alright, so that path is blocked. I'm afraid my horses don't have a lot of get up and go at the minute. They're too busy enjoying this delicious grass. Oh, if it isn't young Lore. Make sure you're nice to Gemma, you hear? She's a keeper, that one. Everyone ships us. Not this again. Oh, just look at your face. You've gone all red. Oh, to be young again. We were just talking about you and Gemma. What's that? What were we saying? Oh, nothing. She's cute. She is cute. I like her. Alright, Lore, what are you and Gemma up to, eh? We just got back from climbing the Tor. Ah, so that's where you've been, is it? Well, it's nice that you got to go up there together, eh? Is this a shop? This looks like a shop. Yeah, probably. Nothing back here. Is there something over here? There's a couple pots to break. Wow, I'm an asshole. She is cute. I like her. Look at my lovely horse. He's the loveliest horse in the whole village. Look at my horse. My horse is amazing. Oh, is this my horse? I'll always remember you when you were little, going fishing with old Chalky. You'd sit there for hours on that funny three-sided rock out by the falls, just the two of you. He would have been so proud to see how big and strong you've grown. Seems like only yesterday you were knee-high to a grasshopper. Oh no, did the old guy who found me die? Oh, I was looking forward to getting to know him. I'd love to visit Heliodor one day. They say there's always something going on there. Apparently it's always bustling with people, and the shops are full of all kinds of lovely things. Not like boring old cobblestone. The water's lovely. You're in about 2 inches of it. How would you know? Hello there, young Lore. Do you know what's good? Prayer, that's what. You should get down to the church every chance you get. Every time I pray, I feel all my troubles slipping away. It'll make a new man of you, take my word for it. No, I'm good. Oh, fine. It's all thanks to the spirit of the land, you know. You coming back from the tour safe and sound, the village being so peaceful for so long. I think this would be the perfect time for you to offer up a prayer of thanks, don't you? Alright, what you got, prayer man? It's good to see the younger members of my flock taking the time to pray. Now, shall we begin? Much experience each party member needs to reach to the next level. I can't just see that in their status? That's dumb. Resurrection, purification, benediction. Oh, you do get to switch to 2D mode. I confess that I am awesome, and also that I forgot where my house is. Well, well, if it isn't Cobblestone's newest grown-ups, were you looking for the mayor? He's at home at the moment. Listen, I probably shouldn't be saying this, but he's been worried sick about you, Gemma. Well, it's only natural, I suppose. He is your granddad, after all. Ooh, a treasure chest. Cypress stick. Okay. It's a thwack! What's the advantage to that? The cobblestone sword is better. What's the advantage to the cypress stick? Weird. Now that you've climbed the Tor, I'm pleased to say that you and Gemma are fully fledged Cobblestonians. Now all you need to do is settle down together and live happily ever after. Everyone in town wants us to get married. Granddad, honestly. Just up here for decoration, huh? Maybe there'll be somebody up here later. I can just walk into these things and break them? Alright. Does that prevent me from getting items from them? Well, that's rude. Oh, no, they're just scenery. These are the ones you have to pick up the ones you can get items from. Thanks for clobbering those stupid monsters. When I grow up, I'm going to be big and tough, just like you. You go, kid. You did well, both of you. You're not children anymore. You're grown-ups. Welcome to the club. Oh, that is blinding. Cobblestone's well tucked away here in the valley. There aren't that many people who even know this place exists, you know. And that's why it's so lovely and safe. The monsters don't tend to bother us, and we get to live in peace and quiet. Lovely. Oh, there's a guy blocking the way, of course. Hey, Lore, you don't want to be wandering around outside the village after the day you've had. You need to be getting home. I like the way they model fat people in this game. They're so soft looking. Oh, that looks good. Can I have some? You're my hero, Lore. You saved my little boy. I'm so glad you and Gemma got back safely. So, can I have some of that meat you're cooking? You know, as a reward? Yeah? Maybe? No? Alright then. Now I feel bad. I'm sorry. I'm sorry. I'm sorry I broke your barrels. I like Toriyama's art. The only problem I have with it is that he has... Well, I have two problems. He has same face going on, and as an extension of the same face, he's got a few character designs that he keeps coming back to the well of. For example, in Dragon Quest VIII, the main character's face is just Goku's, and one of the other party members is very obviously Trunks, and another party member is very obviously Dodoria. But it's charming art full of character, and I like it. I am a menace. If you want to get somewhere in a hurry, what you need is a horse. They're faster than people by a long old shot. But you know that already, being a better rider than most, eh? Nice manly pursuit riding. Very grown up. I just came of age, dude. Calm down. You can get some later. Ah, I remember climbing the Tor all those years ago. Back then I was young, single, and free. Great days, great days. Your wife is right there, dude. Monsters appearing on our sacred Tor of all places. And they say there are more of the blighters running around outside the village than ever before. I don't like this one little bit. I love how Gemma approves of me doing this. See the little smile bubble above her head. She's fine with this. Alright, how do I get up there? There isn't a ladder inside. No, I don't want to fall down. Interesting. There's a jump button? Oh, shit, there is a jump button. It's circle on the PS4. Well, it's B on the Switch, which is where X is on the PS4. Chickens! Kick the chickens! No kicking the chickens. Oh well. Oh my god, I am a menace! I'm not going to smash anything in here.
Oh! Here's my little soldier. Well, not so little anymore. I've heard all about your big adventure. Look at you, all grown up. I hope he wasn't too much of a bother, Gemma dear.
And ban you.
Of course not. Quite the opposite, in fact. You would have been proud of him. We got attacked by a monster at the top of the tour, and I ended up hanging onto the edge of the cliff by my fingertips. I thought I was done for. But you'll never guess what happened next. That mark on his hand suddenly lit up, and a bolt of lightning hit the monster.
Oh, she knows what was in the note.
That funny little mark? Lightning flying about the place?
Maybe she doesn't?
Goodness me. Here I was hoping he'd turn out nice and ordinary, but it seems his grandfather was right.
Oh, maybe
all
she
along.
does. She knows something.
Well, I've been putting
Oh,
this
she
off
does
for
know.
long enough now. You and me need to have a little talk. Here. This belongs to you. Your grandfather asked me to give you it once you'd come of age and climbed the tour. The truth is, there's something I've been keeping a secret all these years. Something I've never told
Gemma
another
can hear
soul
it.
in the village.
Come on, spill it.
It's... how can I put this now? Well, he said you're the reincarnation of the luminary.
Not what I was expecting. All right. Neither of us know what that means.
Oh, don't ask me what the old fool meant, dear. I haven't got the foggiest. All I know is that your grandfather said you had a special destiny, and that there was something you
Did he
had
keep
to
the
do.
note? I could do with looking at the note.
He said that when you came of age, you were to head north to the capital, up there in Heliodor, and show that necklace thingy to the king. He seemed to think that if you did that, all would become clear. Clear as mud, I shouldn't wonder.
Excuse me.
Anyway, the long and short of it is that if you want to find out what this is all about, you'll have to leave Cobblestone and head over to Heliodor.
Can Gemma come?
Crikey.
Well, I can't stop you leaving, I'm sure, but you won't be marching on an empty stomach.
I don't have
Come
to
on,
leave
dinner.
immediately, Mom. The reincarnation of the luminary. Lore tries his hardest to sleep, but he's too confused by everything he's learned and excited about his coming trip. Eventually, Having trouble sleeping, are we? Well, it's no surprise after all the excitement today. And your big news. Whenever I have trouble nodding off, I like to go for a little walk. The night air always does me a power of good. Excuse me. Is this my room up here? Is this where I sleep? No, it's just storage. That is a gorgeous night sky. Yo, Gemma, where you at? She can have me move out and get some gentleman callers. Oh, hey, there you are.
Oh, can't sleep either, eh?
Sure can't.
You remember this tree, don't you? I got my scarf stuck in it all those years ago. There I was, crying like mad, and there you were, running round trying to help me get it down. Some things never change.
You can come with me, you know.
You know, I always imagined we'd spend our whole lives right here in Cobblestone. That's why I was so surprised by what your mum said today. All that stuff about you being the luminary, that reincarnation thing. I remember the story my granddad told me. Once upon a time, long, long ago, the world was terrorized by a horrible monster. But then, the luminary appeared and saved the day. When it was all over, the luminary turned into a star. And he's been watching over us from up in the heavens ever since. That's his star, right there. How can you be the luminary too? I just don't get it. I know. That's what you're going to Heliodor to find out. I understand.
Come
really,
with me.
I do. Listen, we should both be getting back. Everyone will be wondering where we got
They already
to.
assume we're making out constantly, Gemma. There's not much. Well, we're adults now. I guess they could be thinking we're up to new things. But, yeah, I suppose. Fine.
Goodbye, old friend.
Come with me. Come on. I guess if she wants to stay here, that's...
Well, just look at you. You don't scrub up too bad, you know. Only wish your grandfather...
Me too. I wanted to get to know that guy.
You won't forget him, will you? He was a fine, upstanding man, the pride of the village. You could do worse than try to be like him. Well, however you turn out, I'm sure you'll find a way to overcome whatever lies ahead. A mother knows these things. Oh, by the way, I've popped a little money I'd saved for a rainy day in your pack. Don't spend
I bet
it
it's
all
like
at
5
once.
gold pieces.
Why don't you visit the village shop before you head off to Heliodor? You'll need some supplies for your big adventure. But don't take too long. The whole village is turning out to wave you off.
I heard all about it from your mother. She said there's an important journey you have to make. And you, just a youngster. Well, before you head off, make sure you visit the shop. You know where it is, of course, down the slope and across the river. You do know where it is, don't you, Lore? Don't you? You haven't forgotten again, have you? Once you've stocked up, head up to the village entrance to the north. We'll all be waiting to see you off. Quest? All right. Dearie, dearie me, what am I going to do? Oh, and it isn't young Lore. You came along at just the right time. I've got a favor to ask, you see. The other day I was playing with my lad. You know, messing around as you do. Well, anyway, he's got this flurry feather that he loves, and, well, fool that I am, I managed to let it blow away. Luckily, the wind only blew it as far as the roof of your shed. I'd go and get it myself, but I'm not too good with heights, I'm afraid. Anyway, I know you're a brave young fellow, so I was wondering if you'd mind clambering up there and getting it back for me. You'd be doing me a huge favor, I'm telling you. I knew you'd help me out. You always paid attention to what the priest said in church. You know, that stuff about always being kind to others. You're a fine fellow, and no mistake. Now, there's no time to lose. My son's desperate to get his beloved feather back. Hurry on over to your shed. I'm sure you've climbed onto your fair share of roof, but just find something to clamber onto and press B to jump up there. Once you've found that flurry feather, bring it back here. I'll see if I can't give you a little something, blah, 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 blah. There you are, Lorne. Looks like you've got the feather. Would you mind letting me have it? Thanks. I knew you wouldn't let me down. I can't wait to see the look on my boy's face. And before I forget, here's a little something in return. Excuse me. A sleeping hibiscus. This quest has been transgressed with finesse? That's certainly a way to say that. Alright, shop. So you're leaving good old Cobblestone, are you? Well, make sure you've got all the essentials before you set off. Welcome, valued customer. How can I serve you? Cypress stick. Pot lid. I've got 172 gold. I guess I'll buy a hat. Is there an item bag limit? I can't remember if 8 had one. I don't think it did. Ever since she heard you were leaving, Gemma's been cooped up indoors. I wonder what she's doing in there. Oh, just look at you. You look just like Chalky did at your age. I'll never forget the day he set off to explore the world, and now here you are, following in his footsteps. Hello, who are you? Here's some advice from one bloke to another. Keep your mind on the job. No matter how fierce the fighting gets, you gotta stay focused. The more you get walloped, the more focused you'll get, and before you know it, you'll be all pepped up. Then you'll really be full of beans. When you're pepped up, you'll be stronger, faster, better at everything. There ain't another feeling like it. Go on, my son. Get out there and pep yourself silly. So there's a limit break gauge, I guess, that fills when you take damage. Item bag has no limit, characters do. Oh, you probably have to be holding... you probably have to equip items to be able to use them in battle then. Okay. So this is it. My little soldier's really leaving. You might not be back for a while. Hope you've said all your goodbyes. So, ready? Well, off you go then.
One day you're just a little boy, the next you're getting ready to leave us. I only wish your grandfather could see what a fine young man you've become. To think, it's been so many years already since old Chalky found you floating in I mean, since he brought you to Cobblestone.
Yeah. No, you can't hide that. You've already said it.
We never thought there was anything out of the ordinary about you. And now suddenly there's all this talk of luminaries of all things. You know who the luminary was, of course. A legendary hero who saved the world from a terrible
Nope,
darkness.
I've forgotten all about it.
We're supposed to believe that you're him reincarnated? I don't doubt old Chalky, of course, but it's a little hard to swallow, I must say. Oh, when you meet the King of Heliodor, put in a good word for old Cobblestone, won't you, eh?
Yeah, if I don't forget you exist by the time I get there.
If he finds out this is the village where the luminary was raised, that might be something in it for us.
Yeah, I'll mention it.
Oh, you are terrible. Trust you to be thinking about what you can get out of it.
Oh, no, I'm only joking, of course. The very thought. Anyway, where was I? Yes. Now, the fate that awaits you may well be one beyond anything we simple country folk can imagine. But you must allow us to offer what little assistance we can. Take this map of Erdrea with you. May it prove useful in finding your way.
Oh, they're giving me the girl's horse?
And may this magnificent steed, the pride of Cobblestone, lighten your burden and speed you on your way.
But that's the little girl's horse.
You'll find Heliodor easily enough. Just head north out of the village and follow your nose.
You travel safely now. Oh, you're such a good boy, such a good boy. You make us proud out there, won't you? And come back
I promise.
safe.
Where's Gemma?
Wait! take this with you. I made it
You
for
could come with. Gemma's charm.
It'll keep you safe. I heard there are lots of monsters where you're going. Be sure to keep it close, won't you? I don't know what's in store for you out there, but wherever you go and whoever you meet, don't forget us, will you?
I have a reputation in this town.
Take care, and remember, we'll be waiting for you.
Oh, the sparkly spots respawn? Interesting. Horses are an incredibly convenient way to cover large amounts of ground in very little time, but you sometimes have to enter areas that can only be explored on foot. Don't despair, though. A ring on one of the many summoning bells dotted around Erdrea will soon bring your faithful friend galloping back to your side. How many items can a character hold? I may have taken too many. Ah, Lore, there you are. The mayor asked me to teach you a thing or two about horses, and maps too, for that matter. Now you see this bell here? Well, if you give it a ring, a fine steed will gallop up out of nowhere, just like that. Good to remember if your feet are getting sore. And what if you're lost as well as tired? Easy, just press Y to take a look at your map, alright? Pressing A once you create your map will allow you to access all sorts of useful information. List of traveler's tip in your pack there. "24 inventory slots, including equipment." All right. Oh, it just shows me the sparkly spots. All right. Narrowing. Oh, that warps me back to a save point, doesn't it? Okay, so I can't swing at them while I'm on the horse. Why does it get to go twice? Come on. Alright, so I gotta be on foot to preemptively attack enemies. I don't like the look of that bird. Yep, thought so. Oh, it's flying away? Alright. So I have to catch it. Okay. Okay, so the way is blocked. You okay here with those monsters right there? Wait, you don't want to be going anywhere near the Mangle Grove. The monsters in there will have your guts for garters. No, if you're headed for Heliodor, you need to go straight there. Fine. If you insist. Oh, it's one of the birds, right. There's a campfire up ahead, alright. Alright, let's see what this bird is about. A stark raven. Who comes with a skull, apparently. Alright, well, that was easy. What are you? Oh, it's one of these bat dudes who ran away. Drappy or something? Whatever. Is that a pickle man? Dracky, that's what it is. Right, because Dracula. Alright, Pickle Man. Oh, there's two of them. Oh, God. Let's get rid of this slime. Cruel Cumber? Oh, it gets impaled by its own spear. Wow. Oh, leveling fully heals me. Cool. Sparkly Spotless. Over here. Aha! A Seed of Life. That's extra health, right? I don't like that it just tells you where the hidden items are. You should have to explore and find them. Oh, what are you, little guy? Oh god, it's a whole party. Shit. Shit. Alright, time to heal. Time to heal. Oh, nice crit animation. Oh, hey, a house. Eight damage. 2 hits. All right, we're gonna heal. We're gonna. Okay, so it is 5. Hey, there's a Draki. Oh ho, hold on a second. Oh ho.
What have we here? I know a budding adventurer when I see one. It can be risky heading into the great outdoors if you aren't familiar with the basics of survival, you know. Well, fear not, because
Are you a
that's where
tutorial?
I come in. See the remains of that fire over there? Well, when you spy one of those, it means you can set up camp and rest your weary.
Oh, is this a place where you can just heal the full?
To settle down for the night, just go up to the fire and examine it. You'll soon be enjoying a well-earned break. What's that? You're worried about being attacked by monsters while you sleep? Oh, ye of little faith! That statue over there is chock full of holy powers that'll keep the beasties at bay for
Okay,
as
so
long as
save
you
point and
need
heal
it.
station.
And that's not all. You can pray to it to be cured of poison and all kinds of other things. Think of it as a mini church. Anyway, enough of my yammering. Why don't you take a closer look at all this camping kit for yourself? You'll need to get used to what campsites look like and how to find them. After all, you'll be relying on them whenever you're out in the wilderness. It's like my old dad always said, keen campers can continue on where others can't. Be prepared. Well, that's all from me. If you have any camping-related queries, feel free to ask. I'm here all the time. I wouldn't want to be anywhere else.
Excuse me. Oh, you get a shop at the camping sites. Okay. I'll buy a couple antidotal herbs. Oh, there's a day-night cycle? Interesting. I'm going to save now that I've done things. All right, what's in your house? Pots to break. I'm not going to be rude. Oh, does it actually pick where in the area you're standing to have the battle? Or did I just coincidentally have a battle where the battle happens? Let's find out. Oh no, it picks the spot you're in the area to have the battle. Cool. If a character is attacked a lot or undergoes certain other trials and tribulations, they'll eventually enter an innervated state known as being pepped up, which will boost their martial might for a while. But nothing lasts forever. After several turns have passed, they'll lose their glow and go back to being their normal selves. However, any characters who are pepped up when a battle ends will still be so when the next one begins. Okay, so it's Trance from Final Fantasy IX. Yeah, it doesn't waste itself when a battle ends is much better. It blocked? It can block? Hello? Who are you guys? No, I can't interact with you? They ran away? Alright. Ooh, what's this? Or Flintstone, or... Well, cool. guy's just walking around. Interesting. Wait. Okay, way up there. Oh, I'm unpepped. That's odd. Why is that raised up? Ow, fuck! Alright, I need to heal immediately. Or not. I leveled, so I'm full health again. Cool. Alright, so... Oh, I learned a spell. Cool. 3 skill points earned. Learned heal. Skill points. Every time a party member levels up, they will earn some skill points. As the name suggests, these can be used to acquire new spells and abilities. To use them, open up the character builder from the misc menu. Character builder is where you can use skill points to teach your party members new spells and abilities, and also improve their attributes. When you unlock a particular panel, the one surrounding it will become available, expanding your options ever further. Think carefully about what to unlock when, and work your way towards the ultimate abilities. Okay, so it's like the Final Fantasy XII license board. All right, well, we're going to... Increases the chance of getting pepped up. Costs 8 points. All right. I kind of like the idea of using a one-hand... I kind of want a sword board with this guy. So I think I'll go... I'm going to save my skill points. Is resilience defense or magic defense? Resilience is physical defense. Antidotal herb, cool. Oh, what are these? Stronger monsters now that I've gotten to a new section? A fright bulb. Hammerhood. Shit! Ow! Nice crit, I guess. That ain't blocked. Great. Oh my god! Jesus! That only gave me 70 XP? Alright. They usually miss more often than that? Well, he sure didn't miss. Well, let's try another one. Okay, now I missed. Pink pine, alright. Even more new enemies. Alright. What are you? Wow, you are hideous. Oh, shit. That did a lot of damage without critting. Okay. Need to be careful about those. Another Chimera wing. Alright. Oh. Huh. Did that one that I found earlier respawn? Interesting. What was that attack? We'll heal. Cotton top, medicinal herb, cotton top. All right. Well, hello. Have you come far? Well, you're safe now. Heliodor awaits. Once you're in the city, you can find a nice inn and rest up. Lucky old you. Or I could just rest up back there and be perfectly fine. Welcome to Heliodor. This is the largest city in all of Erdrea, you know. You should head downtown for a look at the livelier side of life here if you get the chance. If I stand up here, I can see folks walking down below. Sometimes they see me and smile, and we have a little bit of a moment. It's a ways down. Welcome to Heliodor, greatest city in all Erdrea. Please, make yourself at home. Oh, and if you're wondering about that white speech bubble above my friend's head, well, that just means he's got nothing else to say right now. People get like that sometimes, you know. I haven't seen you around here before. You're here to see the king, you say? Well, you won't find him around here. You'd better head to the castle. Go straight up this road, climb the steps, keep going, and Bob's your uncle. Just remember that they shut the gates as soon as the sun goes down. The king needs his sleep, you know. You're best off heading there bright and early if you want an audience. Are there tougher enemies at night? Is that the deal? Is there a day-night cycle that goes off of playtime as well? If your feet are getting sore, I recommend a stay at a nice inn. There's one above the bar just over here. No sparkly spots in town. Interesting. So you're a traveler, eh? Well, I don't know where you're from, but around here we don't go barging into people's houses without so much as a buy your leave. That's entirely fair. I'm still going to wander around your house, though. Door's locked from the other side. They're different monsters at night, not necessarily tougher. This tune's a banger. I don't think they talked like that in the Middle Ages. I came here looking for some excitement, but there's nothing going on. Maybe I should stick to the main drag rather than loitering in back alleys. Kid knows what they're about. A ladder here indeed. Let's see where it goes. I'm absolutely convinced there's treasure down this chimney, but I can't stand dark places, so I'm too scared to go down and have a look. Is this the house of the guy I went into earlier? It is. Oh. This leads to that locked room. Okay. Oh, hey, little guy. There's nothing I love more than the longing looks of those slum dwellers who pass beneath my balcony and gawk at my treasure chest with their hungry eyes. The envy of the unwashed masses is well founded, for the chest holds my greatest treasures, but I rest easy in the knowledge that it remains completely inaccessible. Alright, fuck this guy. Just as I did yesterday and today, tomorrow I shall bask in the covetous glance of the rats scurrying below. Ah ha 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 ha! Did you write ah ha 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 ha? Alright, well, fuck this guy. Where's the chest? Seed of Deafness? You can't see this thing from down below. A gold bracer. Ooh, what does charm do? Increases the success rate of certain abilities. All right. Here's my idea of a perfect evening. Work out, feel the burn, eat till you're fit to burst, then go for a nice long walk. If you're going to travel the world, you're going to run into monsters, and that means you need to get ripped. Do it. Do it. Okay, so it's red marks on the map that are doors you can go into. Right? Let me make sure. Yeah. I won't allow any nonsense on my watch. If you even think of causing any trouble, I'll come down on you like a ton of bricks. Armor and weapons. Let's see the weapon shop. Oh, they're the same shop. All right. I do not have enough money for that. All right. What do you have to sell? Yeah, I'll spend the money. Learn 4 surrounding skills to unlock this panel. Interesting. All right. Listen to the latest clever thing my darling husband said. Just because someone might seem useless, that doesn't mean it is. Just keep hold of everything you find, just in case. Except for those old Dracilian coins, of course. The only thing they're good for is selling. So where are you from, then? What's that? Cobblestone, you say? Where's that, then? Down south? Never heard of it. It's a mile away. Right, that's the church. Amelia is stuck on the roof. She won't come down. Someone help me. Amelia is stuck on the roof. You have to help. According to this poor nipper, her friend Amelia is gone and got stuck on the roof. You can get out to on the rooftops from the item shop, but I can't leave her here bawling to go and get it, can I? Core, what a pickle. Alright, so this is the item shop, I'm assuming? No, this is something else. This is the item shop. No? Ah. Traditionally, I stand on one side of the counter and you stand on the other. Want to give it a try? Fair enough. Fair enough, dude. Alright, Amelia, are you a cat? I bet you're a cat. A mini medal? That seems important. What's a mini medal? Ah, there's Amelia. The cat's paw seems to be stuck in a hole in the roof. Oh, hello. You sure are having fun. Collectible knick-knack side quest. Right, I can jump. You did it! You got Amelia off the roof! Oh, hello, Android 18. Thank you! Oh, thank you, thank you, thank you! Here, take this! A bag of kitty litter. If you got up on that roof, you can climb onto others. You can probably even climb down chimneys. Already done that. It's not used kitty litter, is it? Right? Like, that's Android 18. Alright. So you're the hero who climbed up on the roof and came to the rescue, eh? Nice one, mate. She looks pleased as punch to have her cat back. A church is a haven in life's storm. I can highly recommend prayer and quiet reflection from time to time. Was there a quest dude I didn't get to back there? No, that was an important dude. That's different. Okay. Oh, it's the inn. Okay. Let's see what's down here. Yeah, I know I'm not supposed to be back here. Rainbow's End Bank. You can trust it to keep your hard-earned money safe. Deposits and withdrawals are accepted in multiples of 1,000 gold coins. And of course, our services are entirely complimentary. So how can I help you today? Alright. In Dragon Quest 1, if you died, you just woke up back at the save point with half your money. Is that what happens in this game? Okay, so that's what the bank is for. Alright, item shop dude, what have you got? Excuse me. Hey, want to know something interesting about that house? You can climb up on the roof from the back garden, and then there's a rope you can cross. How do you know this? Heliodor is a fine place to live. It's safe, it's clean, and everyone's happy. We owe it all to the king. 3 cheers for King Carnelian. I found a what? What did I find? Fishnet stockings? She doesn't have anything to say about it. Oh well. So you like to get dolled up and go out in the town, huh? Good for you. Bet you didn't know about the rope on the roof, did you? You can use it to get up to the swanky part of town. The swanky part of town? So people do this all the time, huh? Tightrope walk. Ah! Wait. I can get here just by walking up. Oh, is that guard get in my way? Is that it? Let's find out. The two top knights up at the castle are Sir Jasper and Sir Hendrik. But if you ask me, Sir Jasper's the best by a long way. Yes, he's the one for me. Sure, he's not going to win any awards for friendliness, but who cares? He's a real looker. And he's such a strategic genius, the king even asks his advice sometimes. When the monsters attacked Dundrasil, it was Sir Hendrik and his men who fought them back. He's the mightiest warrior in the whole kingdom. They say the king was surrounded by the enemy, but Sir Hendrik came to his rescue. He's been known as the hero of Heliodor ever since. I came all the way to Heliodor with just one goal in mind, to catch a glimpse of two of the greatest heroes in all of history, Sir Jasper and Sir Hendrik. The only problem is that they won't let me into the castle. Can you believe it? Well, if I'm not going to get to meet them in person, I suppose I'll have to bide my time by reading up on them instead. You know, if you wanted to earn my eternal gratitude, you could help me find a book about the exploits of those two fabulous knights. I know there's a book about my two favorite knights just sitting on a bookshelf somewhere. I've taken a look around the west of the city, so maybe you should head east. If you see any bookshelves with red books in them, take a closer look. Apparently, they're the ones worth reading. If you do manage to find a book about Jasper and Hendrik, make sure to come back and tell me all about it, won't you? Good luck. Huh? How did you get in here? This area is off limits. Clear off, will you? Okay, so I have to sneak past him. Maybe I can, maybe I can't. Let's find out. Let's look around and then go find out. Heliodor is a huge place. There are all sorts of surprises awaiting the doughty explorer willing to visit its more out-of-the-way locales. Take the time to check out every nook and cranny you come across. You'll thank me for it later. Nice mustache. Where's your curly mustache at? I'm guessing it's a bright red book I'm looking for. Aha, a bright red book. Down and out in downtown Heliodor. Last month's issue, we shed some light on the lesser-known highlights of Heliodor's historic city center. This month, we'd like to take a moment to talk about the city's diverse downtown district. The land this quarter occupies once served as a defensive trench, but with the town's population growing by the day, new arrivals had no choice but to make their homes in this ditch beyond the walls. Soon, the bustling shantytown had attracted a whole host of colorful characters, and came to be known as a place of great risk, but also of great opportunity. Downtown Heliodor's struggle with crime is no secret, but for some thrill seekers, it offers an excitement found nowhere else. Do you dare take a walk on the wild side? Alright, so it's not that. Let's find this guy's book about the knights. Everyone knows their place in Heliodor. The riffraff and rabble live in the slums, while the well-heeled live uptown. The nicest area is up the stairs. That's where you'll find the castle. Fuck off, dude. Yeah, the music is, I'm honestly not really a fan. It's a little more bombastic than what I think should be attached to what's going on here, but it's good music. Oh, it's this place. A Blacksmith Abroad by Hall Bellows. My name is Hall, but most know me as the Wandering Blacksmith. Throughout my travels, I have heard many a rumor of a particularly wondrous little forge. It is said that one can throw any number of odds and ends into it, and in doing so produce countless fabulous creations. But surely these stories are too fanciful to take at face value. Yet should there be some truth to them, a wise adventurer would do well to hold on to whatever oddments they find on their travels. Who knows what they might be turned into? A Spotter's Guide to Monsters. Intrepid adventurer, if this book should impress upon you one thing before you set out on your quest to see the world, let it be this. The monsters that roam the land at night are far more fearsome than those that appear during the day. Heed these words well, adventurer, and go abroad in the evening only if you are prepared to meet the dangers that await you. This is a fine inn. Maybe the finest in Heliodor. I mean, who knows? I keep breaking stuff and I hate it. Wait a minute, are you wearing bunny ears? Oh! Day-night cycle, right. Oh, come on. Alright, well, let's rest until morning, I guess. This must be the greatest bar in the whole wide world. It's a shame all these grown-ups keep telling me to clear off. This is tasty stuff, but then everything else looks great too. Yep, Heliodor is one heck of a place. Out of the way, kiddo. You got anything new to say? No. Alright, in me, lady. $3 gold for an inn stay. That's not very much. Oh, it does have different tracks from night and day. Alright, let's save. Ah, excuse me. And prices in Dragon Quest are per person. Ah. That makes sense. Alright, time to check out upstairs. So you're a visitor to Heliodor, are you? Well, don't pull anything funny or I'll sling you into the dungeons. Got it? You got a fancy dress on. You see that big swanky house over there? Well, it belongs to some rich and slightly vulgar stranger. He just turned up one day, bought the land, and had it built, the showy blighter. This one? I guess it's pretty showy compared to the others. One is currently indisposed, shan't be long. Alright. That's going to happen as part of the plot then. Heliodor is the most powerful kingdom in the world, you know. It has been ever since the fall of Dundrasil. Are you going to let me just take this? $100 gold, okay. I think I can get my copper sword now. How much gold have I got? No, I'm 5 short, damn it. The lurid allure of the dingy dungeons. Kinky. Far below the basements and storerooms of Heliodoor Castle, deep within its very bowels, lie the dungeons that house the most heinous and hardened criminals in the kingdom. Many who have been locked away in these cold, dank cells have not lived to see the outside world again. Those whose crimes are deemed truly unforgivable are thrown into the deepest cells of all, from which it is said to be all but impossible to escape, a death sentence in all but name. Take care to stay on the right side of the law, dear reader, lest you too be locked up and the key thrown away forever. I could sell the cypress stick. You're right. for exactly 5 gold. Fishnet stockings are 400 gold. Wow. I'm guessing that's vendor trash? That because of the sparkle? No, it's equipment. That's probably a costume piece for a female party member. You don't look very busy. Set of plain clothes, all right. Kind of plain for the swanky part of town. I think I've met the love of my life, but how do I tell her? I don't want to pick the wrong moment and blow it. I love it here. It's simply marvelous. And you know the best part? Only fantastically rich folk like yours truly can afford to live here. Wow, fuck off, lady. Can't believe they have ugly wooden barrels hanging out in the nice house. If only some adventurer would clean up the place. They haven't done anything to me. I'm not going to break their shit. I'll open treasure chests, but I won't smash their shit. King Carnelian is surely the wisest of rulers. His influence spreads far and wide. In fact, it would be no exaggeration to call him the king of the world. Oh, hey, I like your dress. The water's so still and beautiful. It feels like it's drawing me in. Can't jump in the water. Oh, well. Wow, look at this. I wonder how much it's worth. If I sold it, I better never have to work again. You see this two-headed eagle? It's a symbol of Heliodor. It's on the flag as well. Hey, what's up, guys? Let me in.
Halt! Not so fast.
State your business.
Just gonna say you're the luminary, huh? How did you think that was gonna go over?
Here, shake my hand, mate. That's the funniest one I've heard all week.
Clear off, will ya? We haven't got time for this.
How did you think that was gonna go, Lore?
Oh, yeah.
What's that? You want to show that pendant to the king, you say?
Ah. Do you mind waiting here a minute?
Huh? Ever so sorry for that little misunderstanding. Please, go right on through. His Majesty's waiting for you.
That's better. Welcome to Heliodoor Castle. How long we have waited to meet the luminary. You must be the luminary. It is truly an honor. Yeah, that's weird that they just believe me like that. To think it's been so many years since Dundrasil was attacked by that terrible horde of monsters. King Carnelian was lucky to make it out alive, you know. And his daughter, the princess, well, she wasn't so lucky. The world can be such a cruel place. Who would have thought that a beautiful kingdom could be wiped out just like that? Curse those monsters. Well, at least we have Sir Hendrik. With the hero of Heliodor to protect us, we won't be going the same way as Dundrasil anytime soon. Oh, I like what you're wearing. That musty bumpkin look is really in right now. Yeah, I can tell from how you're dressed. Climb these stairs and go straight on. The king is waiting for you. Oh, my butt. Ow. Oof. His Majesty is waiting for you. To get to the throne room, head up these stairs and go straight on. You're a essential NPC, huh? I'm afraid I cannot allow you to proceed any further. This tree has been here since before I was born. It is simply magnificent. It requires no care, but retains its noble form entirely naturally. It's got that weird growth around its roots. You must be the luminary. You've created quite a stir, you know. It's nice to be able to meet you in person. Alright, fine, I'll smash pots here. You happy? Right, can't go that way either. We have traveled for days for an audience with the King of Heliodor, and now we are told he has a more important guest. The impertinence. Yeah, the impertinence of a king? Huh? Who could it be? It could surely only be another king. Who else would outrank one such as I? We are nobles of the most blue-blooded stock, and yet we have been told that we must wait for an audience with the king. There's a book called King Carnelian Behind the Throne. Having seen several generations of his line, I can say with some certainty that King Carnelian is a rare breed of monarch, possessed of all the qualities required in a truly great leader. Both loved and feared by the populace, he is like a father to them, kind yet stern, firm yet fair. Not since the days of the great kings of old has our nation been so blessed. Though his face may have grown hard and lined since the terrible events that took place those few short years ago, some might say that this has added a certain depth that improves him yet further. To have so resolutely overcome such grief and yet still led his nation boldly onward is surely a sign that Carnelian is a king among kings. Oh, Wayfarer's Clothes. Cool. Hands off, urchin! Those are gifts for the king! You so much as touch them and you'll be sorry. I am stupendously wealthy and have brought marvelous gifts for the king, but now I hear that he means to grant an audience to some upstart and that I must wait. Phew. Erdrian Geographic. Of the many nations, both large and small, that make up Erdria, there are 5, the so-called Great Five, that stand above all others in the eyes of the world. Ancient and honorable Dundrasil, steadfast and stony Heliodor, Gallopolis with its noble desert knights, Sniffelheim with its snow-capped towers, and last but not least, Zwaardstrust, carpeted in flowers. These 5 nations guide the world, meeting every few years at the great conference known as the Colloquy of Kings, in order to steer the course of Erdrian affairs in a direction agreeable to all. Phew! Training with Sir Hendrik is exhausting. I'm just taking a little breather. Ever since you arrived in the castle, there has been a curious tension in the air. I cannot quite put my finger on it. Oh, it's the Luminary. Very nice to meet you. I'm a bit busy with my reading at the moment, though. Could we speak later, maybe? Sniffelheim and Gallopolis aren't to be messed with, but there's no 2 ways about it. Heliodor is the most powerful kingdom in the world. Our army will never allow the monsters to take over. You can be assured of that. As long as we have Sir Jasper and Sir Hendrik on our side, we Heliodorians have nothing to fear. They've been fighting side by side to protect the kingdom ever since they were boys. This is His Majesty's chamber, and before you ask, no, you're not coming in. This is the entrance to the late princess's chamber. I'm afraid I cannot permit you to pass. That was the one that the Dullahans got to, right? I'm betting she's still alive, and she's one of the later party members, the warrior lady. The stairs to the left and right will take you up to the top floor, but there's not much up there that's really worth seeing. And besides, you're here to see the king, aren't you? Focus on the task at hand, I always say. Well, screw you. Now I'm going up there. Fancy getting to meet you in person. His Majesty must be very pleased that you finally appeared. Oh, hey, little guy. Those things are intriguing. His Majesty asks that you speak with him right away. Please make your way to the throne room. Well now, you must be the luminary I've been hearing so much about. You'll be looking for the throne room, I'll warrant. Well, it's on the floor below this one. The king is expecting you, I believe. Oh, I can just walk away. Okay. There's something shiny in that chandelier, but I can't quite reach it. Probably have to come back with a specific party member. You look important. That red star in the sky is known as Erdwin's Lantern, you know. Scholars have long wondered how it got that name, but I am afraid it has remained a mystery. Can't see it in the middle of the day. I don't know what I was expecting. All right, let's meet the king. So you're the Sorry, forgive me. Sometimes I think out loud, you see. His Majesty is very eager to see you. Darkspawn, huh? Darkspawn. I'm in trouble. His Majesty is a most magnificent man, but he does not suffer fools gladly. My advice is not to do anything stupid. I'm in trouble. Minion medals can be found in pots. I'll start smashing people's pots. Fine. It's just so rude.
That will be quite close enough. Welcome to Heliodoor Castle, friend.
The Jewel of Dundrasil. You are bold indeed to have made your way here alone, Wanderer. I am Carnelian, ruler of Heliodor. How long have I waited for this day? And now, finally, we meet. Truly, it is an honor. The fact that you come here proffering the jewel and asking to speak with me personally would suggest that you know something of your true nature. I take it that you also bear the mark? Yes, the mark of light. Then there is no doubt. You are he. Rejoice, dear subjects. The day is upon us at last. The luminary walks among us once more.
I'm just a country bumpkin, dude. I don't know what this is going to be about.
Tell me, O luminary, where exactly is it that you hail from? I would so very much like to pay tribute to those who took you in.
You're going to raise cobblestone to the ground, aren't you?
I see. Cobblestone, you say? Jasper, you know of this place?
I do, my liege. A village of provincial nobodies deep in the rocky south.
Then I take it you know what to do. Do not
Yep, he's
disappoint
gonna
me.
raise cobblestone to the fucking ground.
Yes, my liege.
Accursed luminary! I know not what your intent was in coming here alone, but whatever your wicked scheme, know that it shall not succeed!
Oh boy.
Take this cur, this harbinger of calamity, and cast him into the furthest corner of the dungeon. Know this. The luminary is the root of all evil and will bring naught but misery to our realm. And why is this? The reason is simple. Just as light is intertwined with darkness, so too is the luminary intertwined with the dread Lord of Shadows. His coming heralds the resurrection of the Dark One.
If I've come, he's on his way. You can't stop it by locking me up.
Did you really think you could fool one as wise as His Majesty? It was your great misfortune to confront one who knows your true nature. Men, seize this wretch!
Well, at least they were smart enough to take my sword.
You claim to hail from Cobblestone. Well, before the sun has set 3 times, we shall know the truth. By then, Jasper will have returned from his investigation.
Cobblestone's going to be in ruins, isn't it?
If I were you, Darkspawn, I would not expect to live beyond that day.
Ooh, who's this guy peeking in the frame? Hey, cut it out. No. Get a grip. Making a racket isn't going to help you any. Who is that over there? Sheesh, keep it down, will you? There goes the neighborhood.
Will you keep it down in there? Most folks they throw in here have the decency to wait a while before going stir crazy.
They're gonna burn my hometown down, dude. Oh, hey, it's the blue-haired dude.
What are you in for, anyhow? You don't get free bed and board down here without having done something pretty bad.
You first. What did you do? I just existed.
Wait, did you say the Luminary? You're serious? You're telling me the Luminary has just shown up in the cell next to mine? This is crazy.
You are gullible, dude.
One plate of delicious gruel for the gentleman in the dungeon suite. Come and get it.
All right. Punch through his armor, huh?
The Luminary? You're serious? So it's all happening just like the seer said it would. We'd better get out of here.
The seer, huh? What do you know?
Wait here.
You? But... Oh!
Every time anything fortuitous happens, you yell, "Just as a sage foretold!" You would definitely make someone's day more interesting. Well, he just got gutted.
Don't worry, I didn't kill him. But he won't be waking up anytime soon.
He was just carrying my gear?
Things will get pretty hairy up ahead. You'd better take this. Oh, and I found this in a corner over there. I guess it's your stuff, right?
Well, that was convenient.
Me? I got this little beauty back, so now I'm pretty much unstoppable. We better get out of here before any more of our tin-headed friends come knocking. Holler when you're ready to move out, okay?
Alright, so you have a trapdoor out of here or something? Oh, you've been digging a hole.
I spend ages digging this hole, and you just happen to show up the day I finish it? Heck of a coincidence.
Well, I'll take it.
Guess I really was meant to help you out, just like the seer said. Anyway, there'll be time to talk about all that later. In you go.
God, I would die going down a tunnel like that. Just the thought of it collapsing in on me.
The sewers, huh? Well, there must be a way out somewhere. Lead the way. I got your back. I don't get it.
There they are! You lot, over here!
How did you know we were down here?
Damn it. We better make ourselves scarce. Come on, this way. Follow my lead.
Oh, we are supposed to go this way. There's a dude there, though. Right, snuff that torch out and follow my lead. Starting off with him walking towards me, huh? Oh, shit.
Let's go.
Who else wants some?
Follow my lead. Follow my lead.
Yeah, I'm working on it.
These guys don't give up, do they?
Oh, dear. Oh, shit. Uh-oh. Uh-oh.
Seriously?
Yeah, apparently.
You okay? Looks like we shook the guards, at least. And that looks like a way out. Maybe our luck's about to change.
Oh, save point. Cool. All right. That, I think, is where we're going to call it for tonight. I'm liking it. I'm liking it. I will assess again when I finish the demo, but I think I'm going to get this game and finish it on stream. But that's going to be it for tonight. Thank you guys for tuning in. Thanks for hanging out. And I will see you next time.